Hi everybody, this is Katie. I want to give you a quick overview of what you need to turn in for this module. This unit. So you have watched the video, you self-enrolled already in Packet Tracer 101, and you've downloaded Packet Tracer. The link is here, or you could have gotten it over here, right there. So there's two assignments. One is the Packet Tracer PKT file assignment, my first Packet Tracer lab, and then the other one is a quiz. Both of these assignments are credit, no credit. So don't worry what your score is on them. You have to submit the PKT file here and your quiz score here in Blackboard, but you will get full credit. So what you want to do is you want to log into NetAcad. And we've already self-enrolled, so you're going to go over to your Learn tab once you've logged in. It might default you just to Learn because it's probably all you have. Now, I'm using IE right now because I can't launch the videos in my Chrome browser because I'm having a shockwave issue. Actually an Adobe Flash issue with my videos. So if you're having the same problem, I know Chrome's not supporting that anymore, and I did an upgrade recently that kind of bombed everything out. So you might have to try IE or Firefox or update your Adobe Flash if the videos won't come up. Anyway, so once you get to your Packet Tracer lab, what you're going to do is spend about an hour to go through this module. This is all you're going to do this week, so we'll have plenty of time. And once you get to the first part here, you can go ahead and hit Launch Course. There's 3 chapters, 1 hands-on activity, and 1 quiz. And those are the hands-on activity is the first Packet Tracer lab that you're going to submit, and then the quiz is that grade too. So before we can get into doing Packet Tracers, we need to know how to use it. So this is just a little information on how it was created and what it is. And then when you click Next through here, it walks you through the 3 chapters. The chapters are just a brief video. Video should be popping up here. I did a minute ago. And then there is a file that you would download and look at while the video is playing. So you could click here, walk through this self-managed tutorial. It's pretty easy to do. So you can click that file. It'll download your first PKT or Packet Tracer file, overview.pkt. And then when you download a file, you can just double click on it and it will open it for you. So here I can do save. You can open folder, just open it. Excuse me. Once you have Packet Tracer installed, which you should already at this point, if you just hit open, it'll launch the Packet Tracer or the PKT file that you just downloaded. It will launch it in Packet Tracer. So I've downloaded, saved it. It's right here. You read the instructions, and then you play the video. And this video is going to explain this file and have you do a few things with it. So you'll know when we do our assignment next time how you run how you do some things with Packet Tracer. So this is an 11-minute video of the overview. That should come up a lot faster than mine is not working quite right. But that is not a NetAcad issue. That's an internet issue I'm having right now. These are the windows in Packet Tracer, so read through those so we know when we say look at the main menu bar what we're talking about, what the workspace is, real-time versus simulation. See, it started. Well, let me pause it. There you go. Anyway, read through that. Then there's the next one, which is Chapter 2 already. It should only take you about an hour to go through this. It's the same type of structure. There's a file you download, there's a video you watch, and at the same time you're doing something in Packet Tracer. then there's a third one. So there's 3 of them. And you can just do next, next, next through everything when you're ready to move on. Now, I'm not sure, this is not moving very fast, but there are 2 things that I need you to turn in Blackboard. The first is the My Packet, is called My First Packet Tracer Lab, and when you look at that part in Netacad, you download this file called Building a Network, and it tells you exactly what to do. And then you're going to click on here to submit it. And what I want you to submit is the .pkt file that you've created. So when you hit next and you get to the end of this, I'm not moving anywhere right now for whatever reason. Hold on. Okay, I'm moving now. Sometimes I hate this internet here. Anyway, so we were just kind of zooming through those modules, hitting next, 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 and next. And at the end of it, when you get to the end, there's the lab called My First Packet Tracer Lab. That's the one that I'm talking about that you have to submit. Now, you can access things here, or you could go through what we were doing with the next, next, next. But when you click on this, My First Packet Tracer Lab, there is a file you're going to download.
This presentation will demonstrate.
Bam. There's a file you're going to download right here. It's Building a Network. And then you're going to watch this video and build along the network at the same time. So save that, open it up in Packet Tracer, and then watch the video, design your build your network. You're going to add a few things to it right here. When you're done with this lab, save everything, go over to Blackboard and submit it right here. What you want to do is attach your file. I'm previewing the assignment so my submission won't be saved, but you click on that and attach the file. I'm having speed issues right now, of course, when thank you for logging me out of there. That was very nice of you, Blackboard. Bam. Okay, so you click here. After you're done with that, you attach your file and then submit it. And that is credit, no credit. So even if it doesn't work, submit it and you'll get full points. But it should work because you're just following along with the video. Now the last thing is here, this quiz. Understand Packet Tracer Quiz. You're going to click on here and you're going to click Write Submission and put any comments and your score in there. So it's out of 24 points, but maybe you only got 19. And I really like this and I'm excited to, you could type something, whatever you want. Whoops. I can't type tonight. Excited to use Packet Tracer next week. Woo woo. And then you submit it. Now where the quiz is in here. You could go to modules or quizzes. Remember there's those 3 little chapters that you already went through, created a couple packet tracers, and then here's the quiz. Click on here and take the quiz. 24 questions, 24 points, no time limit, and which is the following, answer your questions, hit next, submit quiz. You'll get a score at the end, and that's what I want you to submit. Now I'm not looking so much for what your score is so much as what I'm looking for that you did it. So that sentence didn't make sense, but you know what I'm talking about. Don't freak out about your score, but I do need you to understand how to use Packet Tracer at the end of this tutorial so that our next assignment I can say, here's a Packet Tracer file, go do what you need to do. So thank you. And if you're having any problems like I did with the videos popping up, they do run their Adobe Flash pop-up, so you have to have Flash installed, and I cannot for the life of me get it to run on Chrome on my version, so you can try another browser if you need to, and as much as it pains me, IE was the solution this time. So have a great night or day or afternoon or morning, and I look forward to more Packet Tracer with you. Have a good one.